The sixth gathering point that you may have is the wildcard. This represents whatever optional gathering points you might need to fit in your situation. While ideally you won't need to use the wildcard at all, in some cases you may need more than one. For instance, you may use voicemail heavily in your work. If that voicemail doesn't send recordings to your email or messaging inbox, you could call this a wildcard gathering point. You may also be in the habit of using a digital task list or to-do list, one place to put unresolved items when they come to mind. Rather than operating directly from a to-do list, gather tasks there and then process them to be done at a specific scheduled time. I'll explain later in the course how to process every to-do that you gather. Social networking sites are also another wildcard option for some. For instance, if one app doesn't forward to your email, then you would need to check it separately. Some clients I've coached have a dedicated personal assistant, a person who handles their schedule and acts as a gatekeeper. They might be a wildcard gathering point if they remind you to do things. By the way, don't ask for reminders from friends or family members. They are not approved gathering points. In the end, the wild card is about flexibility. Not everyone's work situation is the same. So, if you need an extra gathering point, that's okay. Do what works for you. Just try to have as few gathering points as possible to help you maintain focus and reduce switch tasking. Pause and consider. Do you need a wildcard gathering point? If so, what will you use?